Hello, hello. Welcome to the Deborah Berry channel. If this is your first time, I am Deborah Berry. This channel is about fashion. It's about styling. It's about doing everything we can, ladies, to hold on to our pretty. It's about getting dressed and looking our absolute very, very best. That's right. Get up, get dressed, and look your very best. And as always, welcome back to my returning subscribers and viewers. You know I love you. I thank you. I appreciate you. Hello, my lovely lovelies. Hello, my lovely lovelies. Oh, you know what? 'Tis the season. Yes, tis the season. I am so hyped about that because I love the Christmas holidays. I love the holiday season. I love all the music and the movies and the smell of the pine. I love the festiveness of it all. Is that such a thing? The festiveness? I just made up a word, the festiveness, but I love it all, and that's right. 'Tis the season. So let's just jump right in here. On my lips, I pulled out my Pat McGrath. I think this is called Forbidden Love. Just a red. We wanted a red because it is red top, of course. And there's Forbidden Love. You've seen her before. Love, love, love. I just have on a MAC mahogany pencil, but I was trying to I wish I had a red like this. Ooh, I think I do in my Chanel Le Duos. I have a bright red, but I wanted a matte lip today. I wore a Chanel Le Duo to church yesterday in a brighter red. Excuse my voice. Lips, nails. Nails, I just went in the archives and pulled out my Revlon Red, the classic, the basic, the beautiful, the never out of style, whatever. Classic red. It's Revlon Red. It's number 680 and it's called Revlon Red. I've got a bunch of old Revlon colors and this polish is still good. It's still good. So let's show you, the good old stuff. The good old stuff, like I always say. And of course, fragrance. A little Valentino aroma in the ivory. Oh my God, this stuff. Oh. Should have bought 2 bottles because it's a limited edition. Woo, hopefully they'll have some. They should have some for the holidays, but I love it. I love it. I love it. And I still haven't picked up the men's for my husband's. I don't know I got to get to Dillard's and get it because if there's any left. If not, there's some more Tom Ford fragrances he likes, and it's easy. The men's fragrances all smell so good. I just pick them. All right, we did go to church yesterday. It was a little cool. I even wore my Talbots. Remember the camel coat that I did a whole video on? I wore that, but I wore all black. I wore my black Chico's crop pants and the little vest, and I wore a white turtleneck and my old black boots. Let me put the pictures up. And it was Founders. It's Alpha Founders. It's the end of the Founders week or something. I don't understand all of that, but he is an alpha man. He had on his alpha jacket with all of the pins on it with the pictures of the original, the guys that started the fraternity. I always want to say sorority, just show you how off I am. But he is a alpha man. Yes, that black and gold. And he looked really sharp, and he had on his little pork pie hat. And that's what he wore, just comfortable. Went to church, of course. It was first Sunday. And it was a gray, overcast day, but, it was fine. It was just fine. So that's the church pics. All right, so what was I going to talk about? I forgot what I was going to talk. Church pics. I don't have any new stuff. I have one new thing in the video that I'm going to show you that the whole video is built around, but we're not going to get to that till later. I did the lips, nails. Oh, okay. So, how you been? Let's talk about last week. Last week, you guys were great. I love the way you embraced those looks, and it was just simple, classic looks. That H&M gray sweater with the slits. I ordered it in the white, so that's supposed to come this week because I love that look. I could throw that on over a blouse or another sweater, and it's got the slits. I put a picture up here in case you don't remember what that one is, in case you missed that video. And, I'll put it at the end of the video to look at it next. But that's with the gray, and I had the white blouse and the Did I have the pencil skirt on with it? I got it, yeah. So that was great. And that brown sweater, it sold out. Most of you said they didn't even have the size. As I told you, H&M, that stuff goes, yep. Hoo, you know. But I was able to get that little sweater in white, so which was a good thing. And the cord pants from Banana, those dark green ones, you guys like those. That was great. I don't know where my voice is going. Do I have some water down here? The cord pants were great, and those black pants with that zipper, the silver zipper, and I was fighting against that design, and a lot of you were saying, you know, maybe go get the thing, but do something. But I think I'm going to embrace it and wear it like that, because I think that's a design feature that whoever came up with it made it like that, so that the zipper, that little silver part, shows there. So I'm not going to fight it. I just can't put the gold on with it. Well, I could, but I'm going to just embrace it, and I'll still wear my gold jewelry or something with it. Let me get a swallow here. I don't know where the voice is going. Okay. So that was cool. Let me put this down. You see, I got me a little bun this week. I was watching something. I saw Meghan Markle, and I've seen other women where they pull it back and they twist that hair where it comes out almost like a cone. Of course, I couldn't do that because I can't. But I always think about if I got in the car with my husband, the headrest, my head would, you know, hit that. But I wanted to just be very simple and neat this week. Just classic, as you say, because I'm trying to, you know, 'tis the season. And speaking of 'tis the season, I'm going to lead right into what we're going to talk about. I told you going forward, we're going to talk about holidays. We're going to talk about getting dressed for the holidays and doing all kinds of fun things. And, you know, remember last week when I showed you the Teddy Blake black bag? Remember, I have it right here, where I put the pearl handle on there as an accent, and I promised you that I would show you that I had another one I did. I just want to go over this. I don't know what. Oh, because it's weighted down. I'm like, why that won't lean forward? But I had one I found on Amazon that was so tiny. The handle, I was like, what kind of handle? But it works well on my white bag. Look how perfect she fits, right? See, and I put it right in those loops where the crossbody strap goes. But look how cool that is. Now, stop trying to steal the show over here. All right, and this one I'll list too. But isn't that cool? That just adds a little accent because I'm a pearl girl. And that I just wanted to share that with you. Look at that. So if you have her in any other color even, you could put the pearl on there. And it just, you know, fastens right on there. It's what we do with what we do, right? It's what we do with what we have, or whatever. We do what we can do to make it unique into us. But I love that like that. If you had to really dress it up, and this will be great. So, I mean, you could have got it in a gold chain or something. Just think about it, you know, add an accent. Make your items unique to you. Or however you want to do them. You know, they're hanging all them charms on everything, but, you know, what's more charming than some pearls? Yeah. I wanted to share those with you. I promised to share those with you, so I didn't want to break the promise. So, ladies, I got some new Ana Luisa jewelry. I'm sorry, I know we just did Black Friday, but Black Friday, hey, it's like, this is better than Black Friday. Better than Black Friday. And not to put in, you know, Black Friday was good, and I hope you took advantage of it. But in case you missed it, Ana Luisa's having their holiday campaign right now. It's just a holiday, and I wanted to get this info into you early, because you know how the time flies. You look around, just like me, I'm procrastinating. I need to get this and get this for my husband. Get it now. Get it today. Get your stuff in. You've got to be ahead of the game, and then you can relax, and then you know that you got a bargain. So Ana Luisa's winter holiday campaign is going on now, and for a limited time, it's 30% site-wide. 30% off site-wide. Come on, you can't beat that. You can't beat that with a stick. So, if Yeah, if your cart hits $175, you get free diamond stud earrings. Come on now, a free pair of diamond studs. And diamond studs are a pair of earrings that every well-dressed woman, classic woman, cool girl has in her wardrobe. And I do have a pair of diamond studs. My husband gave me one of our anniversaries from the jewelry store, but I would not turn my eye away from another pair, because you at least should have one pair, and if you don't, or two, according to how many holes you have, you should have a pair of diamond studs. And here you can get the studs free. You spend $175 getting this, that, or something for your friends or your loved ones, just and you get a free pair of diamond stud earrings. Come on now, it's the perfect time to start your shopping and to pick your favorites, because those diamond studs are it's probably limited, so you want to get in there early and get those diamond studs. Get those diamond studs. It's the best sale of the year. It's the best sale of the year. And I just wanted to show you, I got a few new pieces. I know you say, here she goes again with another Ana Luisa, but hey, I will bombard you when I find something good. I'm going to let you know. I am going to let you know. So, and it's the great, with this great 30% off site-wide, you can stack. You know how last week I showed you how I stacked the bracelets? Oops, wait, my arm is getting confused over here. How I stacked the bracelets. Well, I have a new bangle. It is so freaking gorgeous. It's the, I don't even know what it's called. Look at it. It has the, let me move this. It has all the little pave looking crystals in there. It looks like diamonds. How delicate is she? How beautiful is this? And I just added my two little chain links on with it, but she'd be perfect alone. She is so beautiful. I will list her, because if you don't get anything else, add this one to your wardrobe. Put this on with your diamond studs. Come on. And wait a minute. Wait for it. I got a new ring. Look at her. She has the same little stones as the bracelet. Oh, look at her. You just got to look at her. Oh, she's beautiful. And you can wear her. I can fit her on this finger. She fits on my middle finger a little looser, because I ordered it. I think I ordered an 8 because I wanted to wear it on this finger. But she comes in a triple also. So you get the triple one too, where it's double. I got this one and this. And you've seen these two and all my other bracelets from last time, all of them. The Ora bracelet, not to be confused with the Parker ring. Remember the Parker ring, everybody? The Parker ring. Wow. Just so much. It's so much. And these are some old Ana Luisa earrings to show you. These are probably 4 years old, 3 or 4 years old, never tarnished, never done anything. Just gorgeous. I also got, if you have a preteen or a person that's very, very, very conservative and doesn't like a lot of boldness, look at these little earrings. They're bows. They're little golden bows. How precious is that? I should probably put one on for you. See, and they come with the little stoppers. I use those with my earrings too. But look at that little tiny bow. Should I put one on for you? Let's put one on. I know I got the drop thing going over here because I'm trying to look a little fancy. I can get this off. But sometimes you just want simple. Sometimes you just want simple. I don't even have my mirror up here today. We're just going to wing it. Oh, that bow is so precious. So precious. And for you that have more than one hole in your ear, oh, is it cute. I know it's adorable. I can't see it in the camera, but I'll zoom in so you can see it. Look at that. The perfect little bow. Just all tied up in a bow. How cool is that? Just how freaking cool is that? And you can get, the great deal now. Let's leave one on for, oh, I don't want to lose this little stopper here. But Anyway, okay, now, and that is called, Lord help us, sister. They're the Tracy earrings, but I'll list them below for you. The Tracy earrings. It's a little bow. Perfect little, you're running around or you got that new short haircut and you just want a simple earring on, you put this on. You put Miss Tracy on and you are good to go. So also, but this bangle, look how beautiful this is. And Ana Luisa sent this to me. They are so good to me. So good to me. And I'm looking forward to wearing her every time I dress up. Or if I put the jeans on with a nice little top, I want a little bling bling. And this ring, I'm going to have to get that triple one myself. Yes, yes, yes. But I also want to talk to you about stacking necklaces, because I got a couple of new necklaces. And I'm going to show you a picture how they stacked. They have the chain and the pebble, my two favorites, stacked together. Look, we'll put the picture somewhere up here. Put the picture up here to show you how they did that stacking. And they're always, you can stack and do your own thing. You can do your own. Look how all these are stacked. This is a new necklace. This one right here with the little, I call it the loops in there. Oh yes, I'm gonna have to put that up closer. You can see all of those beautiful pieces, just gorgeous. The lightest little touch, that and my D. I wore that initial necklace this week. I threw it on with a little turtleneck t-shirt, running errands and stuff, and it was the perfect little touch. Because I don't wear a lot of jewelry every day, but I still got to have something on. I'm going to put some earrings on and a necklace on, and I'm going to put some kind of bracelet on every day if I'm leaving the house. You know, it's just Diva Deborah. And also, this is a new one here. This one right here with the little, looks like a clover. I already had this necklace. And there's a bracelet to this, so it looks like a charm bracelet. Then add in this. It's all about stacking them and creating your own look. But look at those together. Aren't those precious together? That is beautiful together. With the hearts and the clovers, and it's just, you got your silver and your gold, so you mix your metals and you're good to go, and you just fun. So I want you to take advantage of that. I'm going to put the QR code up here on the screen for you too. If you're watching on TV, you can scan that. It'll take you right to the site, and you can get the shopping. Fill up your cart, and hit that 175 and get your free diamond studs and be rocking ready for the holidays. So I wanted to share that with you right quick. I didn't want to take a lot of your time with that, but look at that. Luscious. And this bangle, I'm in love. So we will venture in and see. You get to create your own look. That's what I like. You don't have to. It doesn't look like anybody else's. You get to do you. Stack it your way, style it your way, Have it your way. That's right. And just enjoy it. Enjoy Ana Luisa. All right, ladies. It is, like I said, 'tis the season. It's the holiday season, and there are functions and parties to go to and soirees to dress up and down for. Well, I ordered this skirt from Talbots. And I thought, what a great skirt for the holidays. I'm going to warn you now, if you don't like polka dots, you won't want to look at the rest of this video. You got to love polka dots to enjoy the rest of this video. Or you can just, substitute something other than polka dots. But I found the most precious, luscious, black and white polka dot skirt at Talbots. And I thought, and it's maxi length. It comes to my ankles. Chef's kiss on that, Talbots. Thank you. They do it every now and then. They'll make one long enough to come to my ankles, and I have to grab those. I have to grab them. So I got this skirt, and I was going to save it for when I do some holiday dressing and all that. But I thought, this skirt stands alone. This skirt, and the beauty of it all, it'll take you into spring. You can wear this skirt in the fall. You can wear it in summer. It's got a nice lining in it. It's lightweight. the fabric is almost like a grosgrain ribbon. They got a little texture to it. So I thought, let me share with the ladies how many ways can I style this skirt up to go to different functions during this season. You know, when spring comes, we can wear her again, with something else. And my God, I'm sitting there talking to you, and I love this bracelet. Anyway, I digress. You ever get excited about things? I get excited about things, and I love pretty things. Pretty things. Anyway, so that's what the topic is. Next part of the topic. So, topic was that don't miss the Ana Luisa holiday sale. And, what to wear with all. You got your cool jewelry. You got those accent pieces. So what are you going to wear? What are you going to wear? Did you notice I have on one of my Ana Luisa necklace, the pave one I love. And this red top. So I'm going to put together, I think, 5 looks. I think I put 5 looks together of, all right, it's black and white. This is the only one I think with some color. It's black and white. And my sister, Pam, you love black and white. So a lot of you love black and white. You can't go wrong with black and white. And the reason is it's black and white because the skirt is black with white polka dots. I just die. And when I got the skirt, the texture, and I'm talking about it, we need to get to it, right? Let's get to it. Let me get dressed and step on over to the bedroom and show you the first look, and I'll show you how you can put the different things with this skirt to take you through the holidays. That'll be so fun, so fun. I'm gonna put it together, get it on, and then we'll talk about it. Be right back. We'll talk about it. We might as well come out the box fighting, right? Come out at the beginning, pop it and lock it, and gorgeous. Do you see the dots? You see the dots, ladies? Look at the dots. Look at the dots. I'm Polka Dots. I'm Miss Polka Dot. Just call me Miss Polka Dot. Look at that. She's got pockets. Let me sit her down. She's got pockets. She's got stitched down soft little pleats here. All the way around, all the way around. The fabric is luscious, luscious, luscious. You need to get this. And look, see, the skirt has, let me get back enough because I've zoomed it, has a lining. Look at that great lining in that skirt. Comes down to the ankles. And I pulled out my, well, this is a Banana Republic top. It's asymmetrical, but the red, I wanted to wear the red. I showed this red with the chocolate brown, and you guys loved it, so I thought I'd pull her out again. Excuse me. And I added to my stack my Pebble necklace with the pave necklace. Put the 2 earrings back on, of course. And a Banana Republic belt. And pretty soon they should be having those belts on sale. When you get a chance, grab those. Banana Republic makes the best belts. And they're reasonably priced. I mean, Tory Burch makes great belts, and Balmain, and what's my girl, Carolina Herrera, but I can't afford all of those. Those are Carolina belts and that Balmain. Well, I got one Balmain. I don't have any Carolina. She has some fantastic belts, but the pricing is so outrageous. So you can catch bananas, good leather, sturdy leather. Look at the buckle. Look at the stitching and the trim. I have this in suede too, that brown suede one. So when you get a chance, catch them on sale. So what's going on here? I kept on look at that bangle. Look at that bangle. Ooh wee. I could just have that on. I want to wear that. I want to incorporate that every day. Look, I mean, ladies, come on. I know I'm just like, whoa. And the ring and the bracelet. If you don't get anything else, you get this and this. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. We did the jewelry, right? I'm sorry. Okay. One of my favorite bags. This is a Kate Spade bag. And it's the one. I have it in black and white too, and I'm going to show that too. But this one had the blue. It has the green suede. The black. It has the red suede. When I get a chance to carry her, I've carried her out with, I have that Revlon skirt that's got the black background with all of the print on it, and it's got every one of these colors. So I thought I'd play it with this. Hold it on this side, so you see the black side. But where's she going with that blue bag with that outfit on? Why not? Why not? Why not? simple little hair. And this, you know, this top is asymmetrical, but I'm still putting the necklaces on with it. Sometimes you just have to step outside the box a little and make it work. And on my feet, I have on, you know, my red velvet. That's the color called the red velvet cake color, the red pot de soie from 7 or 9. My favorite pumps with all the cushion built in. Oh, lovely, lovely. Lovely, lovely. All right, ladies, what do you think of look number 1? Is that not fun? You can go to the office party. You can go out to dinner during the holidays, and you've got the red on so you look a little festive. You know, not that you have to wear red. I mean, I could have put it on with a black top or a white top, which I'm going to show it with the black and whites, of course. But you put this look together, and you're good to go, and you look like the holidays, and you look, well, you can wear it to work too. But this skirt, I'm telling you, you know, if you have to stop the video right here and click the link, go and order it. Because the Talbots right now, everything's always a bargain. You can get 50% off or buy this and get this off. And it's just, they're going to have the sales. If you're tall enough, and if you're 5'8", I don't know if they have this skirt in the petite section, but you know they make women's and they make petites. But they didn't, this length, when it comes to my ankles, ooh, I am so happy, happy, happy. All right, we got lots of more stuff to cover. But I wanted to show you the simple, if you had a red cashmere sweater or a red off-the-shoulder sweater, a red turtleneck. I mean, you could put a blue with this. You could put gold with this. You could put green with this. You know, you really could. You could put the Christmas green colored top with this. Yeah, make it work, make it work, make it work. Make it work, make it work, make it work. Yes, yes, yes. And my jewelry's looking great, so I'm good to go. So I'll be back with the next look. Let's see what else we're going to do with this little polka dot skirt, right? We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. All right, ladies, I'm going to ask your advice on this one. I don't know. I'm not sure about this one. This top with all of this lacy floral with these dots. I was like, let me share it with the ladies, because would you or would you not wear this? This is an old top from Ink I got from Macy's probably 3 years ago. It's stretchy. It's got a peplum. I've got a little set-in piece of lace and has the peplum. I love it. And it's a mock neck. Really, really comfortable and nice to wear, to throw on when you want to like dress up and don't want to think about it, tuck in or anything. And I pull her out every year about this time of the holidays to wear to a function. I mean, if you got something to go to and you're like, I don't know what I'm putting on, if you've got a skirt or some pants to put on, or if you've got a polka dot skirt to put on with this, you know. And I added the chain necklace. I changed the earrings. These are some Ana Luisa earrings. They have a little green stone right there where they look like it's 2 earrings in one. So I thought I'd pull those out. Some different. Tory Burch velvet bag. You know I love this velvet bag. I love, love, love this velvet bag. So my husband gave it to me last year for Christmas. So I requested it, of course. And again, here is with the skirt. It flares out nicely with that peplum. It goes well with that. So if you have like a beautiful white peplum top, you could wear with this, or a white blazer to pick up the dots, you know. So it's a thought. Now let me show you. I put on my black suede Vince Camuto pumps, but let me show you what I did. I have these little clip-on bows from Amazon. So I put a black bow on one, and I put excuse me, the white bow on the other that has a little black piece in the middle. So I was like, could I wear? I have red bows too. I have red, I have black, and I have the black and white. Aren't they cute? That's a nice little extra you could do with your shoes. Really do cute. Let me show it to you up close. Show you this bow up close. This white one. Of course, I've been on the carpet now. Give me everything. But you see, there it is. It's got a little black piece in the middle there. It's really cool. And they just clip on, just like that. Just a little clip. I mean, you could clip it onto a necklace, I guess, or something. But they just clip on like that, and they go right there. And I do have, I keep them in here. Let me put the shoe down. But I have red ones. I got these about 2 years ago from Amazon. I'm trying to keep my balance here. Black, and I have red ones too. Oh, come on out. So they're a great little item. The red one has a little dark stripe kind of going through them. I know it looks like something's on that one. Let me see if the other one looks like that. But again, you know, you just want to be innovative. That's the way it's made. Okay, it's in the ribbon. So, but the red is kind of an orangey red now that I'm looking at it. I love the black and the white. I love the all black as a look to dress your shoe up. I mean, you can have your plain pump, but you can dress it up with just putting that bow, and it's all muted and neutral and nice. Or if you wanted to really just pop out, you could put, you know, the white one on. But I really like the black on black. I really like the black on black. So, and Ana Luisa, you saw the necklaces. I added the chain and everything. So here we go. We are ready. We are stepping out. We can go to dinner. And then you're sitting there, you know, and then you get up and you go, oh, look at the skirt. She's got those dots on. She's got those dots on. And you can dance in this. You can just be comfortable. You can get on all the group pictures and everything. I really wish they had these tops again, because this one a lot of us could wear. Because, you know, sometimes we want our arms out but not out. This lace is just gorgeous on here. And I remember I ordered it in December when I got it. It didn't come to January. It was on back order or something. So I guess it must have been pretty popular. But I wish they'd do it again. I wish they'd do it again. Look at that, because it's got that little inset of lace right here at the waistline. Precious, precious. Yes, we are. Okay, you ready for the next look? Okay, I did the little dressier ones. I'm going to play with my boots with this skirt now, because, you know, we like to mix it up a little bit here at the DB channel for my lovely lovelies. We got to mix it up some. We got to switch up the program a little bit. So I'm still going to, you know, dress her for fun, but this took her out. This took her out to a function. So let's say it's not a real dressy function that you're going to. So we're gonna layer her up a little bit and put on something else different. Show you that, okay? I'll be right back. It cannot get any simpler than this. Simple white shirt and the belt and the skirt. You know, I had to do my nod to Carolina Herrera and to Miss Diane Keaton. The belt, you know, Carolina belt. This is the Balmain belt, which I call it my B for berry belt. It's an orangey red, so I'm having problems with it because I like a blue red. I'm a blue red kind of girl. But every now and then, you know, you get that orangey red that comes in there, but I still love it. And I just pulled out the Tory Burch bag. I kept thinking, what would go? I even pulled out Teddy Blake red bag. And I don't know, it's just so hard with these reds sometimes, but I think I like the black with it. I wanted the only pop of color here to be the belt. You know, it's got the skirt, just a simple white Banana Republic shirt. Kept the pebble and the chain necklace on. Put on some little hoop earrings. It's kind of conservative here. Kind of toned it down, you know, but just simple skirt and top. I think I got this belt up in the wrong notch. I'm trying to get it together. I think I got it too tight to wear my... Anyway, you get the gist, right, ladies? Excuse me. Old people don't like bending over too much. All right, Tori, sit up there and act right. Act like you know. Act like you got some home training. So, here it is. And I put on my black Edelman or Sarto. I'm not sure. I think they're Franco Sarto. They look like snake skin or something, but they're padding. They're tall boots. Kind of nice. It's a nice little cut to them. I love that little heel and everything. I got those last year or year before last. But good, you can put a skirt on with the boots. How about that? Put it on with the boots and you're good to go. You got a skirt on, a blouse on, and you can still go to the holiday thing, or you can go to work, and you can add some green or something with this if you wanted to make it more festive. Put a scarf. I wish I had a scarf or something to tie in a big bow. A soft scarf to put in a bow. Wouldn't that be pretty with this? But again, you got your classic white button down. You know, and I love this one because this is that fitted one from Banana. I have two of these and I have the black one. So, works well. And I put on my Ora Bracelet, Parker ring, and the Talia, I forget whichever the bangle this is, the plain bangle. Just kept the bangles simple. Because I love wearing that Ora Bracelet with my Michael Kors watch because they go together. They go together. All right, we're going to do 2 more looks with this skirt now. I've got some more boots, 2 more looks with boots. Put it on, but I didn't want to miss the chance to show it with a basic white blouse. Simple white, you can't go wrong, you know. And we all have that in our wardrobe. We have white blouses, whatever. We have a button down somewhere in our arsenal, so to speak. Yeah, I think I might have got the thing over so tight. Anyway, I love it. I like this skirt. I'm telling you, ladies. I hope you've already clicked on it and you continue to watch, see what I do with it. So, you know, we're keeping it kind of semi-dressy, semi-casual fun. And stick around till the end because I did something crazy with it that I know it's going to look crazy, but I'm going to show it to you anyway. So, we're going to have to look after the next one we're going to put together. And you tell me if I'm crazy. But I thought I'd stretch the limit a little bit. You'll see. I'm going to come out with it no matter how it looks. And you can laugh at me, okay? Keep that in mind, you know, and then we'll talk about it. So here's this look. Let's get ready. Let me get changed and put on the next look for you. I think you're going to like that too. I hope so. It's black. It's white. Here we go. Look. I'm having fun with this skirt. I am just having so much fun with this skirt. And this time, Kate Spade in the black and white. You know, it's just like it's very dusty. It's been sitting on the shelf. Okay, it's just like the one with the blue and the red. Let me show you. Oops, it's just like this one. I had to get both of them. I could not believe. Sometimes something is just so good, you have to get it in both combinations. Look at that. Love this. You know, I had this one first, and then I said, let me get that one. So I got this one, and it just goes great with this. And I accented this time with gold with the black and white. I decided to do that. And this is a jacket. I have the pants. I have some black pants that go with this. This is a Banana Republic tuxedo jacket I've had. It goes with those high-waisted pants. It's got the covered buttons like a tuxedo jacket would have. It doesn't button, it just, you know, hangs. My koi brooch. Yes. And look how it plays well with others, with the jewelry, with the Ana Luisa pieces and the hoops. And the bracelet, I put my bracelets on. I kept those on. Look at that. All that little gold accent, Michael Kors gold chain belt, my Michael Kors watch. Just a little pops of gold with the black and white really play off it so well, and this skirt is so comfortable, so versatile for putting together looks. And if you've got a little short bolero jacket in your wardrobe, because the skirt has a nice waist, fits up really good, high enough, lays well on the body with those stitched down pleats, so they're not like poofing all out. They're stitched down and then they don't come out to here. So that works out. And I just put on, this time I put on my gold boots. I put the Sound Element gold boots on to pick up my gold accents. Those are my pops of gold with the black and the white. So I just did a little bit of pops of gold. Look. I'm telling you, you get this skirt, you got outfits, you can come up with different looks, and you can wear this skirt to different, as long as the same people not there, you can put it, or you can put it on that way. She had that, but she wore it that way. I mean, challenge yourself to get you one good piece and make all your holiday parties. You know, I mean, you could have dressed this down with some of those glittery tennis shoes and a cool t-shirt. And just put, you know, your reds and greens with it or to make it look festive. It's so much you can do, because if you've got that neutral black and white base, you can make it look Christmassy with a little touch of green, a little touch of gold, a little touch of red, and, you know, sparkle it up. Just, you know, just like that. Just like that. You know, instead of putting the gold pen, I have my flower over here, but you could do like a red flower or something if it's like, look at that. It would be so cool with the red flower just up there if you wanted to do something like that. You know, it's just accenting, because when you've got that black and white, you've got a palette that's just waiting to be enhanced. Enhanced. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at her. Look at me. Who's that lady? Yes. Fun. Just ready to party, and I'm comfortable. The heels on the boot is not too tall. I've got my pieces on. Got my, you know, got some pockets here. You know, you sit your purse down somewhere. You got your drink, whatever, and you got your pockets. You got your little pockets. Love the pockets, you know. Whew. Put the pockets in there, and you're good to go. All right. It's been a blast. It's been a blast this week. Who knew one skirt could take, you know, a video make? So we're going to try it one more time. You go hang around for that finale, you know, give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe, share, hype, all the stuff, all of the accoutrements. And wear a simple little hairdo. Pull it back out of the way, ladies. Pull it back out of the way and keep going. And all this is a Banana Republic knit long t-shirt top. I have in black, I have white, you know, I buy those. Those are the basics that I tell you always to buy. Get those, get them in the short sleeves, get them in the long sleeves, and you can layer it under stuff, and it comes in so handy. So handy. And you know, you got your Ana Luisa pieces on. I don't want you to miss the sale now. We got one more look. One more look. All right, I'll be back with the finale. Thank you, thank you. You know I'm here every Thursday just for you. Just for you. Finale coming up. And I'm telling you, I'm not going to, you just wait and see. All right, let's mix it up a little bit. Just a tad bit, a little bit. And this was what I was telling you about, putting the stripes with the polka dot. It's like, it just goes against my grain a little bit, but I want to stretch out. I want to stretch my styling options. I want to break out of the box, you know. Sometimes you just got to be a little extra, just a little extra. So I thought I'll put this striped blouse on with the polka dots. Look at it. Look at it. I think it's kind of fun. I'm looking in the mirror at myself because I kept going, I don't know. But my husband walked by and he thought, I like that. He didn't even know the stripes of polka dots. He just liked the whole look because I have on my, this is an old sweater coat I've had. It's like a balled wool when they were making it way back in the day. Ring-Oren. I love it. It's long. It's got pockets. I mean, I've had this thing probably 15 years. Yeah, it was back when Macy's was famous bar and way back, you know. I remember getting this piece. Just lovely, lovely. I pulled out Teddy with the pearls. You see, works with my black and white. Yes, yes, yes. Because I did it, I wanted it to be dressy but casual. You can go to the party with this on. Hey, hey, hey. I got my Ana Luisa pieces on. I got the necklace on. And the Pebble Necklace. Pebble Necklace, you need the diamond studs and you need the Pebble Necklace. Those are like staples. You know, and don't forget, you know, you got all your little bracelets. You know, I stacked up my wrists with this and I added that new bangle. Oh, God, that new bangle is breathtakingly beautiful. And the ring. And the ring. Just breathtakingly, just gorgeous. So you stack, your arm is gleaming and streaming and screaming. Everybody like, oh, what is she doing? She's talking and that wrist is going, you know. I was watching Karen Britchick and she had on some bracelets in her video, and I was listening to her, but those bracelets kept catching her light, and it was she's a Pandora brand, whatever. She's Pandora. She's sponsored by Pandora in that, and those were beautiful. They were like little bows. So you know, you got your Ana Luisa pieces on. If you can do hers, you know, stop by Ana Luisa because you know, just don't remember. Do you remember? You know, don't want to miss this sale, this holiday campaign, and you can look just as gorgeous as anybody else. You know, the holiday campaign. I want you to get your 30% off site-wide, site-wide, not 1 or 2 pieces. Go in there and just have you a ball. Pick and pick and pick and choose. And I'm supposed to be talking about the rest of this outfit, right? I just didn't want you to miss that. You know, don't forget my personalized link is listed below. Click on that. She gets credit for it, and you can get your 30% off site wide. And if your order totals $175 and up, you get those diamond stud earrings. Magnificent. Okay, let's see. I'm sorry I got interrupted. I got sidelined. I was talking about Ana Luisa because I'm watching my arm as I talk to you, and it's like, wow. Anyway, here's a look. I put the striped shirt on, and this is an old Talbots boyfriend shirt I had. And I put the Talbot skirt on. I got the Tory Burch belt on, the Teddy Blake bag, and this sweater coat is as long as... It's how I wish I could find coats today. It's so hard for me to find coats now. They're all like everything else. They're right below my knee or mid-calf. I want some like the shorter people can get to come to the ankle. To the ankle. On my feet is just like the black boots I had on. They were Croc style. These are Franco Sardo in it. It's called garnet. It's like a dark reddish brown color. And I thought I'd break all the black and white with a little subtle pop of a little bit of cranberry red or so. And not to just do, I could have just done all black. You know, I could have done those other black boots of mine that we love with the block heel. But I thought I'd do a little different and do this. Do this. Oh, I had so much fun this week. I had so much fun playing with this one skirt. One skirt. Just, and I could still go on because, you know, I didn't even put it with sweaters, like a cashmere sweater or something really, really kind of dressy up you could do. But, you know, you get it and you put it together with yours. Because you could put a velvet blazer on with this skirt and be just really knock it out the box. So when I do my holiday looks, I might pull her back out and match her up with something for the holidays with, you know, my velvet shoes or suede shoes or whatever. So it's a good skirt. So don't be surprised if you see her again. Don't be surprised if you see her again. All right, ladies. It was so much fun. So much fun. I love playing dress up with you. And when I come up, how many purses did I pull out for this video? Goodness gracious, oh my. But I'm ready. I got my Ana Luisa pieces. I got my list made out of who I want to get something for. I want Judy, and I'm going to save 30% site-wide. And I am going, you know, and get the, then while you're doing all that shopping for everyone else, you can get the diamond earrings for yourself. That's what I love. It's, you know, when you go shopping, you buy something for you. I know you do because I do too. But look at this way. You're shopping for someone and they get that and you get the free diamond studs and you get your diamond studs. Please, please. Don't miss that, you know, because I don't know. I think there's probably a limited quantity of what they'll offer. So be the first. Get yours and get them done. They may probably substitute something else, but, you know, get the little diamond studs. They don't have to be big and huge, hanging off your ear like the wrappers. You want a nice, quiet, luxury diamond stud. It makes me want to get one more piercing, except I'm scared. I don't like needles. Anyway, ladies, it's been a blast. I love you. I thank you. I appreciate you. You know, I don't even know what to say. I'm still looking at that. Me with the stripes and the dots. We'll get past that. But anyway, come back, see me next week, you know, every Thursday. And tis the season, so we're going to try to keep it festive with the looks. And I'm going to get into, I promised you, stocking stuffers. So we're going to cover some stocking stuffers. I've been collecting some things that I think would be great little stocking stuffers. And some stocking stuffers can be kind of pricey, you know. I'm going to try to keep it low-key and nice. So we'll go over that next week. We'll do some stocking stuffer stuff next week and some more little looks. I got some pieces in. I'm hit and miss pieces I'm gathering in. And of course, you know, like I told you, I ordered that H&M vest, like the gray one with the slits. I'm hoping to get that in and see what I can do with that. Put it with something. I'll find something. I'll find something. If I don't, it'll go right back to the store. Or it could be a gift, right? I don't know. Anyway, I love you. I thank you. I appreciate you. I will see you next week. And remember, leave a little kindness everywhere you go. A little kindness everywhere you go. Be the reason somebody smiles. Make someone smile just to be around you. And, you know, give a hug or two. You know, touch someone. Reach out and touch somebody's hand. We are not going to have her singing. So, me and my Ana Luisa jewelry, we're going to take a break now and go fix dinner for my husband or whatever. And we'll see you next week. And we'll talk about it, right? We'll talk about it. I almost fell. Bye-bye. Bye. Thank you so much. See you.